Presentation of yourself.
Sure. Do you want me to look at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hello, my name's David Rutter. I'm the line producer on FIFA 10 for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
So what's the outcome you made around FIFA 09?
So FIFA 09 was a great success for us. I think everyone on the game team was very proud of the quality of the gameplay, with our online features, with custom team tactics, and also with Adidas Live Season. And this year, really, we wanted to build on the kind of level of quality in all of those areas, as well as, obviously innovate in a number of areas as well.
What were you mainly working on during the development of FIFA 10?
So there's a number of areas we've been working on with FIFA 10, a couple of them that I can actually talk about today, namely gameplay. We were refining, responding to feedback and also innovating in gameplay this year, as well as in manager mode. Generally speaking, we felt that the kind of authenticity of manager mode wasn't quite where we wanted it to be, so we really wanted to make a lot of effort there this year.
And about the feature, can you tell us a bit more?
So gameplay features this year, we've really focused in on refining the fundamentals of football. Probably about 40% of our effort's gone on that this year. So looking at the urgency of the players, both on and off the ball, as well as passing, shooting, positioning, defending and attacking positioning. The shooting physics has been updated to take into account different kick types. The defenders are actually going to take position priority to make sure that the defenders who are covering when players out of position are aware of where other people are, attacking players making runs off the ball more appropriately and looking for passing channels. Goalkeepers come in for a lot of attention this year. As far as responding's concerned, we've been listening to feedback from international communities as well as also from our official websites and taken into consideration all of the different areas of the game that people have wanted to see improved. And then innovations this year, we're really proud to announce that we're putting 360-degree dribbling in the game, which is really cool. You can kind of push the ball into areas of the pitch you didn't have before, as well as switching feet. We've put skill dribbling in, which allows you to take very rapid lateral touches of the ball to try and beat defenders, and also a new physical play system in the game, which is really cool.
About the community, how did you get the feedbacks?
So we've gathered feedback from the community by basically looking at the forums very regularly, both myself on the UK forums, a guy called Christophe Lebrun who's been on the French forums fairly regularly as well, I believe. And whilst we aren't always posting on there, we are always reading them, as well as our marketing and PR partners kind of gathering all that information. And obviously events like today and yesterday, where we've actually got key members of the community in the studio playing the game, talking to us about the problems that they've encountered or the frustrations they feel when they're playing the game. We're gathering it in a number of different ways.
And what is the implication inside the development of the game?
So some of the implications of this community feedback this year are, looking at frustrations in the gameplay. So, for example, being able to score from a kick-off, the kind of problems with the lofted through balls where you'd see the ball going over the top of defensive lines, although in the build that you were playing today it's not completely figured out. We've also looked at improving manager mode. That was one of the big areas of feedback we had this year, as well as putting a practice mode in the game. So we don't often talk about the actual game modes we put in, but this year for the first time in 360 and PlayStation 3 you'll be able to start a load-free practice mode and practice kind of any number of players versus any number of players on a practice arena.
Okay, and to finish, what are your expectation about the success of FIFA 10?
So the entire team's very excited about FIFA 10. Obviously yesterday and today were very important for us. It's the first time hardcore players of the game, have actually had a hands-on. So it was reassuring for me to hear from some of the guys here that they really enjoyed the game and enjoyed 360 dribbling and the skill dribbling as well. Expectations for us, obviously we've got a long way to go yet, a number of months before the game's actually finished. There's a lot of work on the team still to do, but if you liked FIFA 09, we're pretty confident that FIFA 10 is a much more refined, polished and innovative version of the game that you know and hopefully love.
Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome anytime. Cheers, man.